David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fox is out there at Malone. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Peyton in at the 1 spot. It's good.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Kobe with it. Fox passes to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
No good from Hamilton.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Peyton finds Malone. And it's Bryant in the corner. Rocket 6. Back to Malone. Rebound by Wallace.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Hamilton.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Now here's Shaq. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And a missed layup. Down low, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nice find that time for Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Up top, Kobe. Covered by Williamson.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 3-point game. Peyton against Billups. Inside. Wallace kicks to Anthony. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Billups against Peyton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here is O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Billups. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Outside, Fox. From the arc. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Anthony. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Inside Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Kobe. Shoots. Fox, no good. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Wallace kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Kobe against Anthony. Bryant the pass to Malone. Shaq down low. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal
First
streak.
personal foul.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lakers trail by 5. Over to the left wing. O'Neal inside. Wallace is there. And Shaq with the slam.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And the Pistons with possession. Phillips with the ball. Now Payton defending. Passes it to Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Malone. For Detroit, they have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Luke Walton's checked in for the Lakers. Payton passes to Walton. Here is Bryant, covered by Hamilton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Phillips dishes to Williamson. Misses from short range. Lakers trail by 3. Taken away by Anthony. And the wide open shot from Phillips. Drops in Trey off the fast break. Phillips has got 5 points so far. Phillips against Payton. Kobe, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Pistons. Anthony taking his time here. Phillips against Bryant. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Fox. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Fox. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. O'Neal kicks to Bryant. Over Phillips. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. Payton against Phillips. Payton passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Payton against Phillips. Pass to Wallace from 15 feet away. O'Neal with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Payton passes to Walton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Walton's got all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Phillips passes to Carmelo. Back to Phillips. Now the pass to Wallace. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's O'Neal. Misses from close range. Anthony up on top. Guarded by Fox. Anthony dishes to Hamilton. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Detroit calls timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Malone comes in for Shaq, and Fisher subbed in for Gary Payton. Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Over Walton. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 8.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Kobe kicks to Walton. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
And so James will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Fisher, the pass to Walton. George with the bounce pass. Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
James against Fisher. Nice shot by James.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing
2
the
minutes
ball
remaining in the
into
first.
the paint.
2 minutes.
Pass to Walton. To the inside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now here's James. Pass to Anthony. Over Walton. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And it's Fisher in the corner. Shoots over James. And it's Fisher missing. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Back to James. Driving the lane. Hunter on the wing. Hand passes to James. Out to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. A rebound by Walton.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Malone. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
To the middle. And James gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. James has got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. Hunter with some nice defense. The drive by James. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Bryant. Connects on the 17-footer. Bryant's got 8.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
That's the end of the
Good
first quarter.
close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
30.
Pistons lead by 2.
28.
We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Walton. Ryan is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's George. And it's Shaq in at center.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's James. Here's Williamson. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
The Lakers trail. Fisher with the ball. Out defended by Williamson. Here's James, and Walton sends it back. Now Fisher. Nothing on the board. to the inside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Coaches want the ball in his
Derek
hands
Fisher.
because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
James looking it over. The pass to Williamson. Over Walton. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Kicks it to Rush. Beyond the arc. That's great play there. Set up by Walton. Walton's got 3 assists now in this one. Now the feed to Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Outside, George. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shaq is impossible to guard
At the line for the Lakers,
He's this
Shaquille O'Neal
overwhelming
taking 2 shots.
presence.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Chauncey Billups checked in for James. Now here's Billups. He's got 5.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Fisher with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. And O'Neal gets it to go.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Fultz the pass to Hamilton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back. Billups against Fisher. O'Neal with the elbow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 next to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Rip Hamilton picks
Second
that one
team
up.
foul.
Shaq, such a beast inside,
Shooting
which
for the
is
Lakers,
why defenders
Shaquille
elect the
O'Neal.
fouling there.
2 shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pistons trail by 4. Billups with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Outside, Billups. Fultz gets the bucket. Fultz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
O'Neal inside. Wallace covering. O'Neal misses.
Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Pistons have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That one drops. He ties it up. Peyton, he's checked in for Derek Fisher. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Peyton from outside. They get it back. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Chauncey Billups the bucket on the assist from Richard Hamilton. And that's now 9 points for Chauncey Billups. From deep, George. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
So it's Detroit now. Outside, Billups. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Billups. Puts it up from 17. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Payton finds George. He gets it in there. George has got 5 now.
He's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the Pistons with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Williamson against George. Williamson in the post. Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
And here is Payton. No scoring in this one. Right side O'Neal. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And Detroit has possession. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. With some arc. Good on the bucket. Hamilton's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
Payton kicks to George. Rush from outside.
Kareem Rush.
Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Rush has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Outside Billups. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Billups is a first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
There's the pass to Rush. Back to Payton. George passes to O'Neal. The dish to Payton. Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Wallace. 13 feet away. And Detroit again with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Both teams deciding to change it up. Feeds to Rush. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Out to Payton. Pass to Rush. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Malone dishes to Rush. Over Hamilton. Wow, way off on that. The Pistons leading. Looking for Billups and gets it there. And there it is for him. Billups has got 14.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
Payton passes to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Karl Malone at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And the Pistons making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Now here's Billups. He's got 14. Hamilton outside. Here's Anthony. And there's another one for the Pistons.
From Richard Hamilton.
A skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Bryant looking it over. Los Angeles with another miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, hand in your face on every jumper. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Kobe, that's for 2. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here is Billups, and it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. High post try, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
to Payton. At the elbow, it's George. 5 to shoot. Kobe kicks to George. Again, the Lakers.
Devin George.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Passes it to Hamilton. Over rush. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
By Mr. Big Shot.
Hamilton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. To the paint, Malone. Out to Payton. Left side, George. 5 on the clock. Malone passes to Rush. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. James checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on
The
the
Lakers
court.
also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in. Pistons leading by 7. Outside, Billups. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Campbell's shot's good.
And Campbell, 2 points.
Here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. Rush the pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fearless play by
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant.
Bryant.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz it. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
And the shot goes in. Phillips has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Lakers trail by 9. Payton inside. Working on James. And the shot goes in.
Gary Payton.
Gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now here's Billups. 18 points for him. James misses. James against Payton. Driving in. Detroit with the rebound. Anthony left side. James outside. He kicks it to Billups. Fires, high post. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
O'Neal on the wing. And finish off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
26 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's James over Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
2nd team
The
foul.
defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Mike
The
James.
Pistons haven't yet missed
2
a free throw.
shots.
5 for 5. And the first one goes. He hits both from the strike. Lakers trail by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
On the wing, Kobe. Hands the shot with
Kobe
nobody
Bryant.
near him. Kobe's got 14 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games.
Your Pistons. 64. The Los Angeles team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Looking at the Pistons, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we know.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got Wallace. Anthony out there with Williamson. And there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Hamilton in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. From deep, Billups. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot, Chauncey. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Detroit leading by 4. Billups inside the line. Wallace chip back in for 2. 10 points for him.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
And he knocks down the first shot. O'Neal hits them both. Hamilton with it. Takes the 13-footer, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Kobe with it. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Malone. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Malone's got 7. Pistons leading by 4. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The feed to Carmelo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Down low. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from O'Neal.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that one's good by Billups.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Billups. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Fox.
Rick Fox.
29 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Billups. 23 points in the game. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Left side, Fox. Bryant in the corner. For the tie. Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I would not want to ever go against Shaq when he's battling for position.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's big, he's tenacious, and he's a fearless rebounder.
Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for Ben Wallace. Billups. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one. Payton passes to Bryant. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Back to Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 15. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal. Pass to Campbell. Dishes to Carmelo. 6 to shoot.
It's Rick Fox's defense that gets him on the floor. Doing a nice job challenging that shot.
To the left side wing. Malone against Williamson. Malone down low. Here's Kobe for the lead. And too long on the shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside Anthony. And the pass to Campbell. Outside Phillips. Over Payton.
You know, the defense Gary Payton brings to the table is high-level special. He works hard to alter every shot he can, always in good position on D.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Anthony against Fox. And Shaq with the slam.
Assist goes to.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Hamilton. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Yes, sir.
Hamilton's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Los Angeles
Once
calls
he
timeout.
sees the ball go through, Rip can pile up the points. A truly elite score.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Make some noise!
Checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Fox. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Malone wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Anthony. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, just superb focus there for Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Malone. And it's blocked. And here we go with Anthony. Running it up the court. And Phillips gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle. Giving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Bryant kicks to George. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 10.
Love the assertive and aggressive approach from George. His teammates encouraging him to keep it up.
Phillips dishes to Williamson. Passes to Campbell. Lots of room. And it's Malone with the rebound. And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. In the corner, George with it. Here's Malone. Outside for George. No good with the triple.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's the trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And stolen by Phillips. Lobs it up for Anthony. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Malone. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Kobe. For the 3. Hamilton with some nice D.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Detroit with the ball. Time called here. Pistons decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's hear it.
Detroit making a switch.
Fans, that was your Detroit Dancers.
James against Peyton. Here's Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Peyton passes to Bryant. For the tie. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Detroit leading by 3. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Peyton. Here's Walton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even against really good defense, Walton able to draw the foul and get himself to the line.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Feeds it to Hunter. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Bryant. And Fisher kicks to Malone. Back to Fisher. The pass to Kobe. Inside, here's Walton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assisted.
Walton's got
Kobe
6
Bryant.
points.
Love Walton's versatility. You know, he can really shoot it from outside, but he also can get it done inside.
Bryant against Hunter. Shoots over Kobe. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
For the lead. The second chance effort. That's tipped. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Count it. Good.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniably
Defensive foul.
Even the
Devin
contact
George.
can't stop
First
him from getting
personal.
off that shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Bryant. In the corner, George with it. Outside, Malone. Kicks it to Fisher. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe
That'll
Bryant.
be his 3rd foul
First
so
personal
far.
foul. 4th team foul.
Hunter against Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in
16
the third.
feet away.
2 minutes.
Fisher grabs the board.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
James dishes to Carmelo. Look from Wallace. Tries again. Nice D from Malone.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read
Los
each other
Angeles
so
calls for that.
well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Malone. And Rush is subbed in for Kobe. Walton against Anthony. Right side O'Neal. Over Wallace. And that basket's going to count,
The
folks.
basket counts.
Gets the
That'll be
goaltending
goaltending.
call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Hunter, no one around him. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Walton, the pass to George. To the inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony right side. Over Walton. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Now here's Shaq. D right on him. And again, it's the Lakers.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Shots continue to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pistons lead by 4. And we're
90.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Lakers foul.
So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Push out there with Fisher. Then there's Luke Walton. Then it's O'Neal. And it's George with the 3. Hamilton hits both of them. Lakers trail by 6. Fisher, the pass to George. And here is O'Neal. Wallace covering. And Fisher kicks to O'Neal. Over Wallace. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 43 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Phillips passes to James. Hamilton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. And Shaq pulls it down. Fisher against James. Back to Fisher. Walton, the pass to O'Neal. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Phillips. Good, and the assist goes to James. Phillips has got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Hamilton. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Lakers trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Fisher outside. Kept alive. O'Neal. George dishes to Fisher. Here's O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yes,
45 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers
Derek Fisher.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Into the lineup
Kobe's
for
checked
Los
in for the
Angeles.
Lakers.
Kobe Bryant.
Tipped away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Peyton, he's checked in for Fisher.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. George looking over the floor. Back to Kobe. The tray. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pistons working now with a new shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Malone's checked in. That one is no good. The Lakers trail. Bryant with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. O'Neal outside to the paint to tie it up. And Malone puts it in.
You know, it's obvious that Karl Malone spends a lot of time in the weight room because this dude is incredibly powerful.
No one near James as he lets it go. And right on target. Good. And the Pistons lead by 2. Outside, George. Pass to Kobe. He feeds it to O'Neal. Count the basket.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
And Detroit has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Billups, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
It's taken away by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Billups. Good, and the assist goes to James. Billups has got 4 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pistons?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Charity swipe shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot for a second violation.
Coming onto the floor for Detroit, Tremaine Fultz.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The lead is 2. Phillips kicks to Williamson. Payton against Phillips. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
On the wing, Malone. Hands the shot from the wing. And that's 11 points for Karl Malone.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Payton passes to Kobe. That shot, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution
Anthony's
for
checked
your
in for the
Pistons.
Pistons.
Carmelo Anthony.
Three-pointer, Payton. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Down low.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
At the line for your Pistons.
First free throw is good. Drew Bolton's checked in for the Lakers. Wallace hits 2 free throws. And the Lakers call time here. Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just tortured right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow him roll.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan, guys.
Thank you, David.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Payton kicks to Walton. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's Rip Hamilton on the way. Guarded by Kobe. Billups. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant, right side. Another shot. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. 16 feet away. Connects the jumper cross. Hamilton's got 6 points in the quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
O'Neal comes in for Walton. Derek Fisher is subbed in for Gary Payton. Lakers trail by 5. Now Fisher. He dishes it to Bryant. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bryant's got 20.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. George passes to Bryant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Hamilton picks that one up.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Pistons leading by 3. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Malone. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony's proving to be a difference maker.
He's so good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Kobe. The dish to O'Neal. Second chance shot. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from Wallace.
Shaquille O'Neal. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one misses. Luke Walton's checked in for Karl Malone.
Ben Wallace.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Fisher. Bryant right side. Here's Shaq. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Hamilton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Time running out for the Lakers. And here's Fisher outside. Detroit with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They get it back. Goes back up. And yes, it's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Shaq dishing to Kobe. And it's Fisher in the corner. Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Way to play and
Second
attack
team foul.
and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
James checked in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Hamilton. The rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Walton. Kicks it out to Fisher. Taken away by Anthony. Now here's James. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Wallace. On the wing, James. Crew on the 14-footer. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Anthony into the lane and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Team is in the penalty.
Nice cut by Anthony inside.
At the line for two.
He slashes hard like that. Really compromises the defense.
Both free throws good from Anthony. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bryant. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Anthony. In the corner, it's James. And so the Pistons take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home.